In the garage, getting ready to get a chest and arms workout. Me and my lovely wife, Nikki. So, feeling better today. Finally got my head shaved, face shaved. Feel a lot better than I did this morning. I'm gonna try out some of this mystery powder from 5 Star. We got Armageddon pre-workout and Pump and Grow nitric oxide. So nitric oxide is just gonna kind of get the blood flowing. Pre-workout's gonna, I don't know, it's supposed to get you pumped, ready to work out. I'm already pumped and ready to work out. So hopefully this kicks in. We're gonna be doing some overhead barbell presses today. We're gonna get quite a few sets of those. Those are gonna be our main strength exercise. Then we're going to do some front raises, some lateral raises. We're gonna do those with the dumbbells. We're gonna do those for drop sets. So we're gonna as many as we can get with one weight, then we're gonna drop down to a lower weight, and so on. Keep going, try to get as many as we can. When we do arms, I'm going old school CT motherfucking Fletcher style. We're gonna use the easy bar. We're doing 2 exercises. Bicep curls and overhead presses. All right, we're gonna do the overhead presses on the bench. Like I said, CT Fletcher style. And we're just gonna knock out as many sets as we can get. I'm hoping to get about 10 sets each on the bicep curls and the tricep extensions. So, that's what we got planned. Check this out. All right, flavor's awesome. Tastes great. But we're gonna get to working out. All right. So anytime I'm doing shoulder exercises, I definitely want to make sure that I'm taking some time to warm up properly. I like using the bands to help me warm up, just like I'm doing here. Different exercises, different mobility exercises. I've thrown a shit ton of punches in my life, and I have some issues with my shoulders. So I definitely like to take a couple extra minutes and really get warmed up. Once we started with the overhead presses, wasn't really worried about how many sets. I knew we were going to get quite a few. I was just trying to get as many reps as I could on each and every set. Get as many reps as we can, up the weight the next set, get as many reps as we can there. I think we started doing 20, 25 at the beginning, then we worked down to 15, 10, 5, and so on. We just kept working heavier and heavier. I think at 135 I got about 10 or 12, somewhere around there. And then I know I upped the weight a little bit more. Not sure how much Nikki has here, but like I said, we were just trying to get as many sets as possible, as many reps as possible. That was the goal. Really overload the shoulders and set the tone for the rest of the work. Come on. That's it. I mean, pop, 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 take off. Nice work, nice work. Nice strength work here. Trying to get strong. This, I believe, was my last set. 185 on the bar. I know that's not heavy for some of you savages out there, you studs, but for me that was pretty heavy. It felt pretty heavy at least. But we got 3 of them, and I was happy with that, so it's whatever. After that, we went to front raises with the dumbbells. For some reason, my camera didn't focus, so it's a little blurry. Sorry for that. With front raises, I try to get my pinky to go up towards the ceiling at the very end there. I'd really squeeze out as many reps as I can. We're doing drop sets here. Get as many as we can, drop the weight, go right to the next one. I'm not even counting at this point. I'm just feeling the burn. That's all I can feel. Lactic acid is definitely building, and the burn is real, let me tell you. So with this one, I was doing 2 with the dumbbells. 1 dumbbell, drop down to the lighter weight. Then I was finishing up with the band. Now the band is a killer way to finish on these. The time under tension that you have, your shoulders are in constant tension with that band. As you're coming down on the eccentric part, you're just feeling it, and it's burning like all hell at that point. I'm pretty much tapped. I believe we did 3 total sets of front raises. This was the first of the 3. The other ones, we were so tapped out, we barely got any reps, but it is what it is. Next, we moved on to lateral raise. With the lateral raises, I like to try to get a nice full range of motion if I can. Try to get the arms up to shoulder height. Try to minimize body swing, but there is some in there trying to pump out those last couple reps. And I know there's probably some keyboard Nazis, form Nazis, whatever the fuck. You can kiss my ass. I don't really care. I'm in there putting in work. You're typing on the keyboard. That's what it comes down to. Originally, I had wanted to use the band also at the end of these, but it just wasn't long enough. I wasn't able to use both arms, so I decided to drop over to some lighter dumbbells. I think those are 10-pounders, and they are kicking my ass at this point in time, I must say. Beating the shit out of me. We went ahead and did another, I think we only got 2 sets of lateral raises. Which, at this point, after the overhead, after the front raises, 2 sets was fine. We felt it. Then we went on, like I said, we were going to do bicep curls, CT Fletcher style. Grab an easy bar. Curl it till you feel like your bicep's about to burst out your fucking skin. And repeat. That's about it.
Stop.
It's not rocket science here. We're just grabbing the bar, trying to get a pump. Slowly raising the weight up each set. I'm really just chasing that pump though. I want to feel my biceps. I want to feel that blood going through. Come on. This is where that nitric oxide, that pumping growth definitely came into play. I can really feel it. Come on. A real good pump here.
14, get there.
Awesome. Look at Nikki go. Get it, girl. Get it. Not sure how many sets we did. There's quite a few though. I know I didn't film all of them, so I'm not sure, but arms were definitely feeling it. Starting to get a nice pump there. I'm actually looking like I lift some weights every now and then. Watch out now.
Lift the motherfucking weights.
There we go.
Get strong.
Pretty sure these are our last couple sets.
Nice.
These were our heavier sets here. Definitely.
Oh, like
By this time, our biceps were so fatigued. And I'm surprised we truly got as many as we did. Finish strong there, kid. Finish strong. Nice. Alright, so these are tricep extensions on the flat bench. I say CT Fletcher style because I watched one of their videos the other day. He said if you're doing these, you're supposed to go over your head. I never used to go over my head. I'd bring it right down to the forehead. I figured I'd give his variation a try. It was killer. It was nice. It was different. Nice little change of pace. And that's pretty much the end of our workout there. Good times. Keep on pushing, baby. That's what we do.
that was that. Day 4, weights, garage gym, get it in. Strength was overhead presses. We got quite a few sets in there. Felt pretty good. Got up to 185, I think. Not sure what Nikki was pressing. She was pressing the hell out of it though. Then we did drop sets. Shoulders, lateral raises, front raises. Went to bicep curls. And then tricep extensions on the flat bench. OG style, CT Fletcher style. Went longer than I expected. I planned on doing some HIIT training afterwards, but fuck, I'm already out of breath. We did a shit ton of sets. I don't even know how many. At least 20 plus, easily. So that's that. Dinner Still my high carb day. Think I'm gonna have some rice again with some turkey meatballs. That should put me over the 100 grams for the day. Tomorrow, back to low carb and intermittent fasting. Got deadlifts in the morning. That's it. This week's starting to wrap up. Tomorrow's Friday. It's been going good. Oh shit, the pre-workout, the Armageddon with the, what the fuck was it? Pump and Grow. Armageddon with the Pump and Grow that I got, the sample. The plastic baggage with the white powder. Pretty decent, I can't lie. Flavor-wise, was really, really good. Went down super smooth, mixed real nice, nothing chalky or shaky in there. I definitely felt the pump. Didn't get that jittery, itchy feeling that you get from some pre-workouts. So I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. I liked it. I'm gonna go probably grab some here in a couple weeks. I still got enough of my old pre-workout, but I think I'm gonna try that one next. It was pretty decent. No bullshit, all bullshit aside, whatever the fuck. So that's it. Feeling good. Hopefully, if you're following along on the journey, that you're feeling good too. That's the main thing. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Make sure that you subscribe, follow along. All right, Move, Learn, Grow channel, subscribe to that. Also, let me know what diets that you have used that work for you for fat loss. You know, everybody's tried different things. Put some comments below. Let me know what worked. Let me know what didn't work. Let me know what you think of different diets. I'm interested to get some feedback from everybody watching. So that's it for day 4. We'll see you tomorrow morning, bright and fucking early for heavy, heavy deadlifts, baby. Let's go.